Hey guys, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. Straight away, first in there, hello ZTech, how you doing, buddy? We are back on the Minecraft server, playing on Minecraft 1.15. Oh no, that's not the button I wanted to press. I want to press this one here. I am on a vanilla client. Ew, it's so new, it's so fresh that I've not been able to get anything like Optifine or anything like on the board at the moment. But that's alright, that's fine. We'll go around and see how things are doing. Today's plan, it's all Christmas. Yes, indeed. I want to go and like open up one of the areas in the city for everyone to start build ourselves a little bit of a park, maybe get ourselves like some snowmen going around. But first, whilst I'm going around doing a few things, I think I'm going to put chirp on. It's probably my favorite. That's really quiet though. Should we find? I know why. It's because I'm not wearing my headphones. I'm like, oh wait, why is all the music like so far away and distant? What is the volume like for you guys? Actually looking at it, it's also very quiet on there. I will rebalance that in a second. I just want to get... Oh, come on, work for me. There we go. I wanted to put the stick in the hole. Okay, right, that's cool. Let's see what's going on with my options. Music's and sound. Yeah, look at this. There we go. Beautiful. If it gets overpowering over the top of my voice, let me know. I don't think it should do. I think we should be all right. And, of course, headphones are much louder. All right, hey, another 3. You're on here, in here as well. Beautiful. Oh, nothing really shows me quite how much Minecraft is a very heavily stereo game unless you like spin around with the music playing and you can just hear it bouncing back and forth. I love it very much. All right, I've got a few things to put away, but I've also got a few bits to grab. Hey Nathaniel, how you doing, buddy? I want to, as soon as I remember where I put anything, here we go. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of spruce leaf. My inventory is full of rubbish. Should we deal with that first, guys? I think we should deal with that first. I've got like coal ore and obsidian and all sorts of stuff. So how is everybody doing out there? Are you having a fine and dandy winter? Oh man, it is a wintry winter, I've got to say. I am really experiencing the push of it all at the moment. It is cold, it is nasty. My mouse hand has kind of like cramped up into a weird sort of like claw thing, which, you know, I knew it would eventually get me, but this year is the year where I'm like, oh, actually my hand hurts. Right, cool. I also have like a whole bunch of repairing that I need to do. Oh look, you can tell it's a new... There we go, advanced tooltips shown. You can tell it's like the new profile for this one. It's warm and no snow. I mean, to be fair, we haven't got snow here. It's just... what, about 8 degrees? It's not too bad, but I don't like it. I do not like it. I have spoken many a times, and I'm going to continue speaking about how I would really, really like to move down to, you know, the equator. That sounds great. But of course, I would then be complaining about how 12 hours is not long enough for sunlight. Hey, Cubic, how are you doing as well? Oh, look at that. We got quite a good filling of people right now. Let's figure out where everything needs to go. That goes up there. Filling of people is probably not the way I wanted to say that, but that's cool. Integrals. Integrals are all about finding the smallest moment, man. It's all cool. It's all cool. You got it. I actually think integral is probably one of the better forms. It actually like means something as opposed to, you know, finding limits or whatever. Quite depressing time of year, but honestly, it's for you every day. Yeah, I mean, like I definitely felt it at the beginning of this year, this month, sorry. The beginning of this December, I was just like, oh, it's so grey and miserable and meh. How has everything been moved around in here? But I had all these balanced up and, oh no, I dislike. All right, let's send a moment to, oh, hey guys, we're going to watch me rearrange my valuables box here. I don't know why this, does that mean, no, that's all right. I wonder what's happened there. What else has got like random... No, because even that was in a weird place. Okay. December is fun. It's not super hot. You know what? December is fun, but not because of the temperature. I don't know. I get this feeling that I enjoy sort of the winteriness of the evenings is what I'm trying to push at, because you know you don't normally get to go out and it's still like pitch black and stuff like that. And I do like that for about 3 weeks. At which point I'm like, can we have some sunshine in the evening again, please? That would be great. Go a long way to making me feel a little bit better about the situation we find ourselves in. That one. I want to take some ladders because they're just useful. Okay, I think we're at the point where I can stop talking random rubbish and get on with actually like picking up some actual things. So let's grab some of that. I don't really want to put a bunch of pod soul around on the bottom, but you know we're going to end up doing so. If I grab a couple of stacks of logs. It's not going to be enough. We're going to end up having to farm these, right? Okay, cool. And do we need anything from here? I feel like no for now. If we need more, we will get more. If we need more, we will get. You have a major problem. Let me help you, or at least throw some useless and empty words at this problem of yours, man. I mean, give bad advice. I don't know. Whatever it is I do in the face of problems, let me help. Okay, let's put that there. Let's take that with me. I've got to grab these because that's important. I don't know about you guys, but I am being pretty strongly triggered by my Silk Touch picks here. Do you have anything with you during the stream? Well, I've got like a cup of tea and an empty gamer juice. I've got some licorice over there and some what we call cough candies, but they're wow, that was loud. Is that loud for you guys, or is that all right for you? I don't know. Anyway, cough candies. They are boiled aniseed flavour. They're like a hard-boiled sweet. Music and sounds. Where's my blocks? Let's just ease that down a little bit. There, right, that's better. I like my portal. It's big, it's thing. 10 out of 10, safe. It is safe. I put a door of safety here to keep people safe. That is new. Who put this here? I am curious. CO, look up. Radius. Yep, can type one block. Tell me. It was cubic. I like it. All right, let's move on. Nothing is safe. 70 hours ago. That's nearly 3 days ago. Has it been that long since I walked through the nether? Must have been. Either that or I've just walked right past it. No, I've been in here like couple of days ago. Yeah, I must have just walked right past it without noticing. Beautiful. Well, anyway, I am going to go to my XP grinder quickly because I can get up enough XP to fill this up in like seconds, and it also lets me show you the wonders. So, are people out there into robot fighting at all? I'm sure Zed will tell us about how it's, you know, a flagrant taking advantage of I can't be bothered taking advantage of the vulnerable, but you know, you've got popcorn, cider and coconut water. Ooh la la, coconut water. Yeah, I'm about that actually, mate. That's a good idea. I might get like I wonder if I can just get like a coconut milkshake thing. I would love a coconut milkshake. That sounds like a great idea. Little chilly for today, maybe. So legit history's not about, but I wanted to tell him that he was right. That indeed 1.15.1 cannot make it onto the server. So if you are trying to log on to the server at the moment, you need to roll back one of your installs to 1.15, not 15.1. Due to global warming, I have to increase the amount of energy required in order to cool your systems down to optimal levels, which in turn increases the amount. Yeah, it's the air conditioning feedback loop. Yeah, it's bad. What we need to do is start designing things for passive cooling, you know, like termite mounds, yeah? Hey, this is a group project we were doing for a little while. I have gone ahead and built this thing up. This is why I turned it down. I remember now. Music and sounds, hostile. What do you reckon? 2%? Do you reckon that's good? That's good. Yeah, so, I mean, what can we do about the cooling crisis? Because we as humans and as machines, we want to be cool. We want to be within this like narrow temperature range, but at the same time, we totally. Oh yeah, look, this is like a little brewing system here. It like just keeps dispensing. 1, 2, 3. Look. We out of water bottles or something. Ah, yeah, there it goes. It starts filling up the moment that we are less than a full chest worth of stuff. Okay, let's take my armor off because this will steal my XP off me if I don't. Where did my boots not get taken off me? Okay, that's cool. And then we've got to wait a few seconds. We seem to have a bit of a bottleneck up there. Yeah, but so what are we going to do about the heating issue? There are a lot of skyscrapery contractors out there that are trying to introduce a lot of this passive cooling, which I think is a great idea. I'm all about it. Though obviously what we actually need to do is put some massive heat pipes between here and the poles. Use about 40-ish nukes to create nuclear winter. I've got a feeling that's not going to do too well for us. But moving all the heat up to the poles where it could redistribute the heat for us. I mean, I didn't even have this in my hand. I'm an idiot. I don't see any way of that going wrong. I've got to wait for that lava to clear out again. Takes lava far too long to clear out. I mean, do we start just storing everything in like Norwegian seed vaults? I know, like, is it GitHub have opened up their code repository just down the road from from the Swede banks, which, you know, I think is hilarious. I'm not sure if GitHub is the code that we need to be saving. I mean, look, we do. We need to occasionally drop a giant meteor made out of ice into the ocean. I've heard that before somewhere, but yeah. Move all the heat to... Oh, you guys want it to boil potatoes for vodka? Actually, honestly, that's not too much of a crazy idea. We do need to start utilizing the waste heat, the waste energy that we have out there. So why not for making vodka? Why not? Give me that. Nom nom nom. That's half my thing done in one go. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, today we're gonna have park building. What do we put in a small park? It's going to be on the area between Cubics and the council buildings. Me and Cubic were talking about this a couple of days ago. Ow! I got hit by my own splash potion. That was rubbish. So yeah, what do we need? Obviously, I've got spruce leaves and stuff like that, but I think that's kind of just for the central heart part. Start using geothermal technology on the service. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. Hanging posts. Is that supposed to be hanging posts? Yeah, I mean, like, what do you think? Toilets, public toilets. Rivers, no. Maybe a pond with a bridge going over it. Nice sort of, I don't know, oriental bridge. Pick your favorite type of bridge. We'll try making that. Nah, you're not into ponds and bridges. Ow, I'm going for those guys because they are the most valuable product on the entire server. Use people for fertilizer. No, we use people for food, my friend. We grind them up and put them in a nutritious snack bar. Give me your ink sacks. Okay, that's nice. How many have I got here? 6. That's pretty good off of 2 of them. I'm sure I saw some more squids around though. Yeah, we will always take a detour for squids when we spot them. Just letting you guys know. There's a chest of stuff I've donated to the area to build. Ooh, let's go and have a look and see what Cubic has left for us. Use people's waste products as fertilizer in the park. I kind of wish that Minecraft went to that depth, though. The Mojang team have said many times they're never doing poo. At no point will eating lead to waste products, which you know I understand from a game point of view. But also everybody poops, you know. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with putting it as a game element? I mean, people always love it. Like, I'm fairly sure, like, 95% of the people who bought Ark bought it because you could have a poo. The other 5%, Jurassic Park lovers, all right? There's overlap there, obviously. Maybe like 15% were Jurassic Park. Actually, let's be honest. 100% of the people that bought Ark were Jurassic Park fans. I don't think there's anybody out there who bought a game with dinosaurs in it that didn't also enjoy that movie. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Okay, right, we're gonna deal with him. Nice. Okay. Was it just the one? Got a gold nugget though. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I like the gold nugget bounty for the pigman. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. When's he gonna finish this? Postal 2 is popular because you can pee. Exactly. It's one of them things that people just like to see bodily functions going on. We're gonna go and have a quick look on Twitchi to see if anything's happened up there. People have bought or not. I don't know. It's I doubt anyone's even gone up there, but we will find out. This doesn't feel like it's going the right direction. Okay, something must be wrong with my texture pack or something. Is it this one? Nah, it's the next one. Look, you can see the door up there. Let's try it again. Trying to control yourself through these water streams. Very, very interesting. Okay, anybody played any games? Nope. There's a torch in there. I'll take that. Thanks. There is no need to have that in there. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping some people would have played at least once. Oh, hey there, little Foxy. How you doing? Nobody's got any music discs. Nobody's bought any of this. Okay, I didn't think this would be the thing. Okay, cool. That's fine. But more importantly, can you extinguish other people with your pee in Postal 2? Is that a thing? Because, you know, there's quite a saying in England. We're going to throw up a content warning here. If you're easily offended by talk of pee, probably time to turn away. But I wouldn't pee on you to put him out. You know, that's a phrase. Like if he was on fire, I wouldn't pee on him if he was on fire. You know, that's a saying that I have a feeling is something similar in Polish somewhere. Is it or is it not? I don't know. And then the real question is, would you pee on someone to put them out? I mean, personally, I'd be like, stop, drop, roll, get on the floor. We got to cover you in dirt or something. You know, there's other ways than peeing on them. But it just seems it's the same as the jellyfish sting thing, right? Yeah, someone just made that up so they could pee on their mates and get away with it, right? I'd be like, okay, where are we going to go from? I think this is a good spot to try and level off to here. You don't think there's such an expression? Really? I'm a little shocked about that, actually. I will have to check with some of my Czech friends, see if they've got it. Okay, well, how flat are we going to make this? I kind of feel like a little bit of up there is not bad. Oh, there's water there. Haha. Well, we're going to flood out the basement under cubics. Do we keep this? The water. I'm tempted to keep it. Something like that. Maybe replace this. I'm sure it'll be all right, right? There's nothing down there that's going to flood out, right, Cubic? Let's just kind of fill this in a little bit. Maybe replace these with a little bit of dirt. You could say it and it would make sense, but I don't think it's widely popular. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Yeah. Nah, that's not how it works, is it? There we go. We'll get rid of it like that. Okay, sweet. You hope not. Yeah, I also hope not. Should we go and have a look? Should we go and have a look and see what dangers I have wrought? I mean, the water is still flowing. Looking good here. Cubic Corp, sorry. I've been watching a lot of Cub Fan and Scar recently. Concorp is big in my mind. Big in my mind. I mean, I assume everybody out there also watches Hermitcraft. I should imagine most people are like Grian fans, maybe Iskal. But how have people been enjoying that? I've been enjoying it. Okay, it looks fine. There's no like serious water issues down here. I'm gonna go light that up for you, buddy. That just looks horrific. Why is that there? Okay, let's see what we can find here. A little bit of caving. We should totally steal all this stuff. What craft? Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft. Like that. It was originally started up by Generic B, but he doesn't do it anymore. And he's got a whole bunch. There are a whole bunch of people on there: Zuma and Mumbo Jumbo and Grian and Iskal85. You know, everyone. The most popular Tinfoil Chef. Obviously, he's the one that everybody follows. I just realised I started stealing Cubic stuff. Let's move away from here before I steal any more stuff. It does also could do with a torchlight. Oop. Yeah, we don't want any bat spawns here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's always surprising when people don't follow the same stuff that I follow. But, you know, that's because I am a terrible human being who cannot get into his brain that people do different things to what he does. So, I'm lost. Help. You want to go up here? That pillar our way up. Let's get out of here. That's more darkness. There we go. You're a Mumbo fan. Go up. What, up here? I'm sure you were saying back there, but his stairway. Nice. Yeah, I mean, most people like Mumbo. I started off watching Mumbo, but then I found... I mean, Zumavoid. That's the guy who I watch like day in, day out. I watch Cub Fan the rest of the time here, but I don't know why I'm doing this. You were right there talking to me in chat, so it feels rude to not do the thing. Okay, do we have any leather? Because I need to put your name on the building thing here. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is put the default group on it. Hey, how you doing? Just removing some stuff, trying to make it a bit passable, you know, a bit more bit more walkable for people. I kind of feel like we need to bring it down to this layer. Like, look at it all. Look at it all. Oh, the chest is up there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'll go and have a look. Last Friday, I was waiting for a friend in like -3, and I grabbed an ice cream and watched a police report about us. Like, crap. Wow, dude, you have a hell of a Friday. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. We've got spruce leaves and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. Cool. I can edit the terrain at this level, but below it is not mineable. Okay, let's figure out what's going on there. Do you have a piece of leather? I need to go find a piece of leather. Let's go see if, because I need to get the name of the place. I'm not sure if I've left a name around. Oh, I might have over here. Midtown 2. Okay, yeah, we could totally go with Midtown 2. So what are we planning to do? We're planning to build a park here. Oh, actually, I'm planning just to talk to you guys incessantly. Midtown 3 is also a thing. Thanks. Brilliant. So that... No. When we get up here, I can do this. Spawn, Midtown 3. Do we have an edge here? Is there an edge that's not selected? There is. Look at that. Okay. All right. Let's start with Midtown 3. RG. Add member. And then you go region and then the member, right? So you go Midtown 3. And let's just put Cubic in because then we know. Okay. So Cubic, he's gone. But can you try doing this? And then if we get that right, and then we know we've got it right, and then I'll add. I shrunk my screen. Midtown. Duh. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Hey there, Miss Shaw Frank. How are you doing? For some reason, I can't refer to you with it. Like, I want to be like Miss Shaw Crazy Frank. But yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing? We are on the server, trying to figure out exactly where we're going to put stuff here. Hopefully, Cubic Graphics should now be able to dig anywhere he likes. This is Midtown 6, man. I need to take also this out of my arms. Spawned Scraper 3. How did I chop this up? There was a map once upon a time. There was a map. Surprised I didn't have an overlay over this. Okay, so Midtown 2 should be all the way to the back of this, right? Let's go. Bam. Yep. And then we should have Spawn Scraper 3, which also goes down this way. Yeah, cool. He's digging. He's digging. If I do, those foxes, guys, those foxes, they're not hilarious, they're terrifying. That's the word I'm looking for, terrifying. Midtown 5, 4, okay, all right, I see what's happened here. I just now need to do a little bit of, so we did 2 and 3, here's 4, and here's 5. And Spawn Scraper 3. Okay, that should now be all of those, hopefully, as long as everything's gone well. As long as everything's gone well. All right, I'm going to throw some rubbish over here, some cobblestone, that's rotten flesh. I'm going to keep my gold nuggets, some kelp. I'm going to put down a box. Whoa, easy there. That's spawn protections for you. That's spawn protections. Okay, I'm going to pop down the road. Look, it's rearranged itself. Why? I think Minecraft 1.15 is yes. Minecraft 1.15 has got a weird sort of moving things around inside a box for you scenario. Not impressed with that. All right, we played Chirp last time. I mean, Cat's the classic, right? Cat is the classic. So, do people have favourite musics? Have people even spent time collecting the musics to find out? It's one of those collectathon things that I have super put time into. Let's put. Oh, I didn't bring any torches. Not torches. I was talking about torches first, and then I meant arrows afterwards, and then we got this. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to slam down some more torches over here, just kind of stop the spread. Thanks. Cool. Boo-doo-doo. I think cat's probably the one everybody knows, because obviously you pick it up in the dungeons, right? Don't hit the zombie. We'll end up with massive hordes inbound if we do. So have you had contact with the new DLC? No, I've not. No, not even a slight bit. Remember when all this was forest? Yeah, I do. Now we've got a few trees over here. All right, let's see if Cubic's setting off some TNT. Yeah, look at this. Oh, we've got one that you're not a member of. Oh, it says TNT no. Okay. Well then, RG flags. Let's go Midtown 2 and see what we got. Bam! TNT. No, leave me alone. I heard that, but no. TNT, allow. No, that's chest access. Stop. There we go. TNT, allow. So it should be like this set of 4 over here, Cubic. Let's see if that works. 2, 3. Nice. He spawned in right behind me. The fox cry there beforehand was spectacular. Okay, so yeah, you might be right with it being spawn, but I kind of don't want to allow the spawn to be a TNT placement, because you know other people are going to come along. I'm fine with making the skyscrapers and stuff like that, but I got a feeling it wouldn't take long if we allowed TNT everywhere, including spawns, for people to turn up and start blowing up people's builds. Allow 4, 5. I saw that. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna just kind of eat at this. See what we got going here. Okay, we got a sense of scale. That's the important bit. Sense of scale. I'm just going to eat away at this edge. It's going to be a long build, I think. We do. I don't actually have one myself. Do you? Because yeah, having this fastness of a dig on a pickaxe would super be helpful. I never really thought about what to do with the piece here next to Wise's area. Also, the music stopped. Not about that. I'm not about that life. You haven't found any wither skeletons. I could probably show you a place where you could grind some up, mate. I do know where they at. Okay, we did chirp. Let's do blocks next. I'm gonna put this in there. Hola. Can you make a potion? I can. Not for breaking blocks. That's not the outside the power. Outside the power. Most of the new cars are looking fine to you. That's cool, man. I've been told that there's not really any cars that are worth it for racing. Forest, of course, is my source of information there. Yeah, the open wheel cars, though. I kept on being like, why? I mean, cool, yeah, F1 looking vehicles or whatever, or Le Mans or stuff. But then I'm like, well, why? What does it do? What does it do? But no one wanted to tell me. I assume it's an aerodynamics thing, but who knows? If anybody does know, let me know. I'm not a car person. I may have explained this to you once or twice before. I'm also going to turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, I've said this once or twice before. So when it comes to like, oh, they're opening open-wheeled, or they're bringing in open-wheeled cars in GTA. I'm like, that's great, but what does it actually do? At least with something like a spoiler, I kind of understand the purpose of having a wing on the back to push you down into the floor whilst you're turning a corner. I get that. Mainly because I've tried to make vehicles in Kerbal that go fast, and you're like, no, I've got to push myself down onto the floor, or else I'm going to take off. I know it's not quite the reasoning, but... Okay, we are close to having somewhat flattish area around here. I might leave Cubic putting this down while I go and pick somewhere for the various features. But as I said, what features are we going to have in our park here? Obviously, we want to have... Oh, nice. Obviously, we want to have, like, plants and trees. Maybe a playground of some description. Do you reckon we can, like, tie a horse to a post or something like that? Also, can people keep an eye on my shovel for me? If I break my shovel, I'm not going to actually have. Imagine actually having accurate speed of rovers in KSP. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's one area that I hope KSP2 improves upon, is what you do when you've reached to the places, you know. From my resource, the only possible one is the off-road car thing. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Which one's you going to get? Yeah, because, like, one of the things that I think makes people's imagination spin... Ooh. Let's wait for that go. One of the things that makes people's imagination spin most is missions like the rovers, and missions like the moon buggies. Yeah, I think the moon buggy is probably more inspirational to Kerbal than any amount of space shuttle stuff. You know, that's my idea though. I don't. Place to hang people and pigs. You really want to have? So we call a hanging post a gibbet in English. But you really want a gibbet, don't you, Lily? You really want a gibbet. I think open wheels are good because you can have bigger wheels. Okay, that makes sense. See, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. This place is so, like, rough. So this is obviously the level we're coming to, right? Gallows. Yeah, gallows also works. So what's the difference between gallows and a gibbet? Is gibbet a bit more impromptu, and gallows is the proper one set up by the government? I don't know. Is it actually a racist term? Hang about. Let me go and check my dictionaries. Do you have a picture of before and after? Not really, but I can... Is it an instrument of public execution? Gibbet refers to the use of gallows in a lynching scenario. Okay, well, there you go. That's what we're saying. Which the dead or dying bodies of criminals were hung on public display to deter other existing or potential criminals. Okay, so you hang them on the gallows, and then you display their body on the gibbet. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. G-I-B-I-T. Gibbet, basically. Gibbet. Oh, man, yeah, we definitely need a beacon here. I don't know how we're going to get one of those set up. I think Forrest has one, but going to go steal his beacon would be a little rude. Especially as I don't even know where it is, so... Okay, so... Oh, man, it goes up here quite a lot, doesn't it? I like this slope as it stands. I'm gonna take this one on board. I'm gonna take this as it is. So we need to build like a wall here, right? We need a wall with a gate above it, being like. Mute yourself, grab your phone and call him. I mean, like, if I was going to call him, I wouldn't even bother putting it on mute, you know? I'd be like, hey, Forrest, you're on stream. It'd be quite funny. I'd enjoy myself. Oh, music stopped again. It's one feature that I really wish they would implement into Java is getting a jukebox set up properly. Why am I not allowed to... Let's just go scraper to have a queue of music, you know? Oh, this is looking great. Ooh, explosions. Just want to watch them all. Yeah. Always good when you and a friend double place. It's nice. Nice. All right, let's get rid of this stuff over here. You can't put hoppers on a jukebox. I have tried many times. It makes me sad every time that it fails. I believe maybe in Bedrock you can. Do you have gunpowder? I have all the gunpowder. How much gunpowder did you need? Yeah, I can provide gunpowder, man. Do you want me to go get a shulker box full? I should have a shulker box. Like, this water definitely needs to drop down one. It's one block too high, you know. Gonna take a few bits of stone out here. I'm just gonna artificially lower it. Cool, I will go and grab them in a second. Just artificially lowering the water. If I do this and then put layer of dirt on top, we should end up, after all is said and done, with a much nicer looking pond. One that might even tie in with what we're working with. Okay, for the next set of explosions, I'm going to throw stuff to get rid of. This. In fact, if I put down some chests, I could do something. Proper quarrying action, blowing everything up with dynamite. I mean, that is kind of the idea, right? Let's put spruce over there, and this, and then we'll put, like, stone, coal, gravel, iron, stuff like that over here. The ink sac is mine. You can't have it. What have we got? That. Okay, I think I got my inventory down to near on minimums. Okay, I've got to go grab some gunpowder. I'll be back. Eventually, of course. You're out of TNT. See, sand is the next thing. Have you got an awful lot of sand? Because I know where to get an awful lot of sand from. You know, you sound like a drug dealer right now. No? What was I saying to make me sound like a drug dealer? Oh, I got all the powders. Yeah, I can sort you out powders, man. No worries. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was like, what was I talking about? Alright, let's bounce around the corner. Boom. Ow. So I feel like we need another portal somewhere up by that crossroads over there. Somewhere between us and Zed, right? If we come out of here, Zed's portal is it this one around here? Huh. Yeah, so if we had another one like here, that would help me a lot. Can you put redstone on vertical surfaces? No, but you can kind of go up in a like on a diagonal. You can't go up lots of blocks like that. You can only go up one or two. There's lava there. Did you guys see that? I might find out where that's coming from and dig through the roof. Yeah, unfortunately not. You can go up like half slabs back and forth, but yeah, you can't actually go up a vertical surface. I keep forgetting quite how long this tunnel is. I've been saying for a very long time now that I need to put a railway into it. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit. I kind of feel like right down the middle is probably a good way. Just put rail all the way down here, and then we'll make some little stop stations with push buttons to keep going and stuff like that. Is it this one? Or was it back there? No, it's actually this one, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I need to come along and finish this pathway off. I want to make proper use of dynamite with burying it down, activating lots with a button. Yeah, you can do that. You can totally do that. I want a shulker box. Which one's my empty shulker box? There we go. Pop that there. And where are we at? This one? Ugh. Wait. There's none in there, but this one's full. Oh, wait. Why is this one full? Suspicious much. It's probably me. It's probably myself, but is that a row? Let's bring some more as well. Nothing wrong with more gunpowder, right? Gimme. Get up. I filled myself up with gun. I know how inventory systems work. Leave me alone. Maybe you should also label them. What all the things. The thing is, they all. Oh, the portals. Yeah. Actually, maybe I should. You're very right. Eventually, using the color coding technique. Yeah. You know what, man? I think you're on it there. I think you're on it because this one wants to be like blue because this is where the Aqua Temple is. Over there, we got gunpowder. Over to the right, we got the witch hut. There. Yeah, there. And then we're going to start walking again. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, are you guys into robot fighting? I was watching Bugglebots yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw the post that I made at the time. It was a live stream. If only you had Minecraft, you did. Do you? I still find it crazy that people don't have a copy of Minecraft. It's like saying you've never had any Lego. All right. Maybe one day we'll do a giveaway only for people that don't have Minecraft. But how do you even verify? How do you even verify? I know the people who have told me they've got Minecraft. I know the people who are playing on the server. But wait, no. Eyes forwards. This is an eyes forwards portal. See, you're looking at the door when you go through eyes forwards. In we go. Turn right. Jump everything. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. These dogs down here, like, anybody claim these dogs? I'm not sure if they're forests or not. I mean, I never see them move. Christmas is indeed coming up. It's true. It's true. I was going to ask, Zed, like, I know you celebrate a different time for Christmas, but it's like, is everybody around you also on the other time scale? Because I was walking down to mine earlier, and I was like, oh, look at all the Christmas lights and stuff. And then I was going to ask you guys about, Christmas lights. They're much in the way of Christmas lights going on around you. And then that got me thinking, well, nothing's going to be going on around Zed, but I wonder if other people do. And if also no now, what about at the other date that you guys do? Everyone in Serbia. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I got a lot of dumb questions from a person who doesn't know how it works. That's pretty much how it works. But that's one of the things I like about having sort of the international flavour to my streams that I do. I get to ask some of these stupid questions, and people are like, "Oh, you're an idiot," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm British, whatever." I'm fine with being ignorant about certain things. Oh, I love that. There's a weird quarter chunk here that doesn't like TNT. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Let's go and have it. Oh, I threw that leather away, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. Is it still there? It's not still there. Is it here? It's not here. Ah, I'm an idiot. Alright, what was this? Can you build? Yes, just spawn. It's just spawn. It doesn't have a region, that's why. That's why. Throw that away. That's illegal. Here, pass me your TNT. Pass me your flint. The fact it lets you place that. So it doesn't have a thing set, which means it's on spawn. Oh, is it? But Belgrade's got, sorry, I've got to read here. It's got to be much more efficient and easier on everyone if they didn't take down Christmas lights each year. Oh, hey, that. How did that work? How did you do that? Oh, look, it does work. Okay, cool. I mean, to be honest, I wish that my town would leave its Christmas lights and stuff up. Even though the Christmas lights around here are really boring. They're just like white snowdrops and stuff like that. We do have... So we've got this clock tower. We say it's a clock tower. It's small. It's leaving weird shape that won't TNT. Okay. Oh, is it just this middle bit in the middle here? Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I mean, it kind of is, kind of isn't. All right, we'll have to look into that, buddy. We'll have to look into that. I'm not sure quite what's going on here. This sounds like it's going to hurt. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we must have set this bit up wrong. I will come through and check it out later. I'll work on this section then. Yeah, so I will say, we got this clock tower. It's not really a clock tower. It is like literally just a roundabout. It's literally just a roundabout that's got... I mean, it has got a clock on it, but it's also got like some pillars around it and some stuff like that. And they decided one year to light it up all sorts of weird different colours. And that's kind of the only decoration we've got in our entire town. This pond used to be in a valley. Well, it's now on its own. Now on its own. How small is your town? 50,000 people, something like that. Why do I never have any arrows? God, why are they following me? Nice. We can make some discs. We can make some discs. Oh, they both died. Aha! Got one. Bam. What did I get? What did I get? Maul. Nice, nice. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Aha! Was it one I've already got? That's the real question. No, it doesn't look like I have. Nice. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Ah, so calming. So calming. If that's the only decoration, yeah, pretty much. I see Cubic struggling over there. God, fire! Set him on fire! Set him on fire! Boom! TNT is totally only going down one level at a time. Nothing wrong with that. Well, watch out. Okay. What was I doing with my pickaxe? Let's go for it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is pretty much... We got a couple of parks. Well, there's like 3 or 4 parks. But in one of them, we got a bandstand. It won't mine a certain area. Well, down below a certain area, yeah, probably. It should be down to this level here, which should be fine. There is a tree in the market square. This is true. How many creepers can you kill with a single piece of TNT? I mean, I've got to leave that down to Cubic to find out, I think. So is this another area that doesn't want to do the thing? I should really have put that leather in there. Yeah. Alright, let's run on over here. What's going on with this one? Okay, this is Midtown 2. It's still Midtown 2, and I definitely allowed Midtown 2 to blow up. RG flags, Midtown 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, TNT, allow. Chest whatever's going on in the place already. Is there TNT damage anywhere? It's alright, I won't die. I'll be fine. Must just be weird. Must just be weird. Ain't no thing. I'd say in controlled missions as much as your PC can handle. Oh, what? How many? Yeah. In controlled conditions, yeah, I reckon we can get at least. Oh man, yeah, that actually becomes a question of how many creepers can you fit in a space that would actually be touched by a TNT, right? Which, you know, is a perfectly valid question, because we can only get 24 or 25 creepers in one spot at any one time, right? That's the entity cramming rule. So, I mean, obviously we can get around that with ladders and vines and stuff. But as a place to start this conversation off with, let's go with 25 creepers per block. And we would explode it. Like, I wouldn't put it down on the floor like that. Did you guys just see that? Did you? Woo! My life fell that passed in front of my eyes. Yeah, they say so, but from what I'm hearing is they have only made it so that the client can keep up. The server is still, like, chunking away every time lots of TNT goes down. That's why you bury the explosives. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. In Minecraft, you actually want to pull explosives a little bit further away. You want to have the explosives a little bit away from the surface so that the exploding ray of lines that tries to figure out where does and doesn't explode can touch as many different things as possible. There was a guy, was it a Nembomb or an El Mango? One of those two anyway did a video about all the properties of TNT explosions. Waiting for him to blow up Wise's wall. It's just going to take a while to put all this dirt back in place. We want to, like, drop it down and then put dirt back over the top of it, pretty much. Wow, it's hard to continue thinking through explosions. Much like real life. Wow, look at this place. Look at this place. All right, let's rip this down. You've got many stacks of dirt and torches. That's cool. That's cool. That is probably what we need. We also need to think about, like, where lumps and hills are going to go, where they're not going to go. Oh, it's a Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, typing. Typing's good, Joe. Typing is good. All right, let's flatten this up. You are indeed back stateside. Yay. Not like yay that you're back stateside, but, you know, yay that travel went well and stuff. I mean, it could be that if you want. I mean, whichever way you want to take that. I don't know what you're talking about. Pretty regular to live during bombings. Yeah, I mean, could you continue thinking through it? Is that a thing? I probably would have just been huddled in a corner, personally. Bam! Nice. Okay, so we got to try and figure out the line from the other side up this way. You did, yeah. I mean, it's the smart choice there, to be honest. Yeah, it's the smart choice. Right, let's start taking down this side. I mean, it's already started. Let's continue taking down this side. We'll figure out where we're going with it. I kind of like this angle. I'm going with this, and then just continue walking to about here, right? And then we'll take all this lot off the top. I'll try and make some contour. No guarantees, though. Something like that. Wise's glassware. Did you just test? Low. Music's totally dead. Let's go and re-dead the music. Let's go zombify the music. Get them tunes spinning. This is really bad city planning. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Be gone with you, diorite and coal. Maul back down here. Oh, hey Harley, how you doing? Yeah, just put that in there. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, yeah, that totally types well. He. Try to pronounce what I typed there. Yeah, I mean we've got basic zoning underway. Basic. US decided to bring the truth that Edison invented the light bulb and that 50 Croatian Tesla stole it. I'm guessing what you're going to say. Do you have brain damage? I mean, maybe. Oh, Harley's just gone after saying hello. Okay, cool. I mean, how do we test if I've got mild, undiagnosed brain damage? I mean, most of my friends will say yes. Not talking about zoning. I mean, town planning, zoning, they all come under the same. Same banner. How much brain damage? Yeah, cheers, buddy. Cheers. Say apple. Apple. So this bit here, I'm like about it. Let's just bring it down to this level. Let's fill this in. Look at that, someone's mining section. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right, we fill all this in. Beautiful. Yeah, actually that does work out. I like it. We'll do that. You were supposed to jump. May have already brought that bit down. Which bit down? We're supposed to say stuff. There's random words being put in there. Okay, let's get through here. Oh man, I am actually going to have to go and get a pickup. Why am I using this shovel? I should definitely be using a Silk Touch shovel to pick up all of this gravel. Gravel, the second most expensive item on the server after squid ink. I know, what's everybody else's idea of what the most expensive item on the server is? What resource is just like someone came at you with a stack of diamond blocks and you still said no? You know, what makes you do that? Beacons, maybe? The thing is, the beacon is a relatively reproducible item. I was about to say all you need to do is go out and fight a bunch of wither skeletons, but I suppose technically all you need to do is go out and fight a bunch of squids. Hey King Golden, you have good news. Okay, what is your good news, my friend? I have a portal place with plenty of gravel. You use 2 double chests of it. I mean, to be fair, I've already gone through chests and chests of the stuff. I don't even want to try and imagine how much concrete I've gone through. Yeah, just a lot. I wish I brought Max with me. Yeah, have a girlfriend. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I mean, it does mean a whole life of trying to like figure out stuff, but you know, it's all good. That's sand. I'm just gonna randomly dump a bunch of in here. Let's just dump gravel in here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, congrats, man. Everybody likes someone warm and soft to cuddle up to. I do anyway. Not about everybody. That's a bit of a wide sweeping statement there, and I don't like making wide sweeping statements like that. I mean, I just did anyway, but you know. Marisa, nice. Does she like Minecraft? That's the real question there. Are you into the same things? I mean, you're Kerbal for viewer really, but you know. Explosions. How's it go? All right, this is nice. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah. definitely gonna have to try and figure out what the line is. Because coming up to the top of this building here is pretty good, but I don't... Like, do we actually want to be able to go under here? I don't think we do, mate. Honestly, I think this is like an underpass. You know, the actual stuff is happening up top, right? You know, like, we're coming in from here. Like, the fact we can see Wise's window is quite nice. I see what you're getting at there, actually. I see what you're getting at there. Yeah, it's an executive decision that I'm going to leave down to you, Birdie. I think that's what's being said here. I've come along and I've gone, here, look at this, here, look at that. Now you can figure out what you're going to do. Like it. I like Fortnite's, and she likes it, so it's a solid relationship. Yeah, that's pretty good. There you go. As long as you have something that you can do at the weekend together, that's generally all good, you know. The one person, the thing is, she's my girlfriend, is psychotic. I mean, to be fair, most girls... Actually, no, most girls are totally reasonable. But most people, in general, totally psychotic. Just kind of eating through here. I'm expecting to find some TNT at some point. I mean, I just heard a lot. Ta-da! Okay, nice. Oops. Do you find a... Ooh. Ooh. There we go. All sold. Yep. It's two different ways of looking at the world, Cubic. Some like to add to it and some like to take away. To be fair, we are ripping stuff down now. You already have too many people that are psychopathic in your life? I mean, I don't think you can really have too many psychos in your life. If you think you've got too many psychos in your life, it just means that you're talking to people, you know? You're like, oh wow, all my friends are actually psychotic. It's like, yes, yeah, they always have been, you just haven't noticed. I'm not sure if you're referring to a yandere or a normal psychotic. A yandere? What's a yandere? I'm talking about someone who, like, full on needs to take medication because they have a dislocation with the reality that goes on around them. I don't know if all my mates are that. Or it means you live in an insane asylum. I mean, there is that as well. There is that as well. Though I'm fairly sure most insane asylums are full of people trying to say they're not crazy. The ones that are like, yeah, I'm crazy and I should take my medication to help with that are generally allowed to be out in the world. It's the ones that are like, no, I'm not crazy. I don't need to do anything. They're the ones you got to watch out for. Diggy dig 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 dig. Man, this place is going to be a nice little moon base by the time we're done, right? A very obsessed girlfriend there. No, have you beat Mr. Twitchi? You don't have any friends. Ah, buddy, you know I'm your friend. We speak far too often outside of this sort of situation for it to not be true. And yes, another 3. I suppose that means you as well. In fact, where's Wise? I was just about to say, oh, and Wise as well, but like, where is he? I presume late at night for him, right? Please play C4 on 18. Okay, I will... Turns out that below someone's building, TNT does damage or not. Yeah, it shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. Though if anyone can cube it, you can, because you've got all the permissions. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I don't have wet hands on disc, unfortunately. Which is the music. It's the one you're thinking of when you go, "How I want my nostalgia trip." Should I just put like it on in the background somewhere? Let's be safe. And then we go C418 wet hands. Yeah, thanks. Are people ready for this nostalgia trip? It's going to play a bunch of adverts at me first, right? There we go. Everybody good? Everybody bound for this? It's something about it. It literally is giving me goose pimples right now. I love it. I know that's just, you know, nostalgia hitting me hard, but that's that. You getting chased by a spider there. There we go. We're just gonna like tone down my conversation whilst we're playing this. Unless you want me to talk about something, then just be like, hey, talk about this. It was one of the first times that game music was like proper calm and I wasn't like, get this out of here. Now you gotta wonder what Notch was thinking to get this commissioned, right? I mean, did he have his finger on the pulse or was he trying to shove something down people's throats? Who knows? Boom, boom, boom. System error, connection error, main connection down. Wow, good luck sorting that out. And that was that. That was Wet Hands. It's the one everyone thinks of when they're like, oh, play that Minecraft song. Subwoofer Lullaby, this one's called. I think we're going through the original soundtrack here. I'm down for it if you guys are. I want to put this on a different screen. Hang about. Sorry, guys. Let me just move things around so it doesn't try and play adverts at me while I'm doing stuff. Okay, there we go. Sweden. We'll play Sweden next, mate. We'll play Sweden next. Sweden has over 54 million plays on Spotify. Wow. Watch this. It's going to blow a bigger hole in the floor. Did you see that? Where it was up one block, so the rays could go out more. Cubic, if you want a word of advice, try putting it on top of the block. Ideally, one with no ideally one with no blast resistance, you know. I don't know why he calls it subwoofer. What do they call it? Subwoofer something. There's not much bass there. Minecraft has nearly 18 million plays. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. It's the world's most popular game, you know. That's not hyperbole. That is legit what goes on. Yeah, it's in the same way that every kid played Lego every weekend. Now it's every kid plays this. Oh, subwoofer. Okay, subwoofer lullaby. There's just no sub there though. I get that I'm listening to it in headphones, but I have a sub at home. Yeah, no, but the game being popular means people will listen to them. Sometimes I feel like you purposely don't follow the line of logic. Oh no! Quick, get her out of your side code, man! Don't let her there, man. Can't let a girl like mess with your core programming. I say as I'm like, Meat Free Mondays isn't a bad idea. Oh hey there! How long have you been just like chilling out watching me work? And then your mate just turns up. Oh, that was too many hits. Too many hits. Hey there, you. See, to me, this is like the Dawn music. Like, I didn't know what these tunes were called. This time it was my mistake. I assumed you're naturally stupid. I mean, you know that. I'm as naturally stupid as anybody in the chat room. By that I mean everybody's got the opportunity to be naturally stupid. It's just about talking without putting your brain into gear. Which, funnily enough, I do a lot of on stream. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. Did he just give me a gold butt? No. It looked like he gave me a gold nug. It must have been the XP though. I will always let my girlfriend mess with my core programming. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of fond of my core programming. But is that because I am fond of my core programming, or because my core programming says I'm fond of it? Which way round is that, hey? Which way round is that? That's I think that's probably the chicken and egg scenario of our time. Did I like it cause, or cause I liked? Alright, sweet. Sweet. Let's definitely just come down one more level. Wow, you know what? This tune is long. Still playing in the background. Should the pond go? Yeah, we'll build another one. It'll be fine. We'll figure something out. I mean, as it is, we're going to, like, grass over to an average. Imagine that we're, like, drawing splines between that and that. And then we'll take out what's not on there. Corruption is 75%. Purging. How can you purge if you're that corrupt? Purge process corrupt. Ah! God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Build Central Park. I mean, we don't quite have the room here. To build Central Park, we would need, like, all the way down there. Like, all the way. My mum was in New York the other day, so I got loads of pictures for Central Park. But, you know, Park's Park. The only thing that really makes Central Park stand up, apart from other than being in the middle of New York, is the fact that it's, like, just perfect square. Not a square, a rectangle, whatever. I wonder how many perfectly square parks there are in the world. It's going to be a few, right? Going to be a few. A suicide chamber. I mean, we do already have a suicide chamber, but yeah, why not? I'm down for it. Oh no, that's a whole stack of torches now. I'm going to have to start placing them. Is this just on, like, loop or something? Nice. Very loud twinkles. Yeah, those. So many blocks. Seppuku, seppuku. You think you're fine? Good, good. I am glad that you are fine. Block. Like this sort of angling. Like all this needs to come off. Is it not? I mean, that's cool. Kind of. And then this edge comes to about here, right? So we got this edge that kind of trails around, and I'll need this taken off here. And cut this lip to show an edge. Scariest thing, having your diagnostic tool not function correctly. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, not knowing that it's breaking. Yeah, that'll be it. Diagnostic tool broken. Error report 0. The scariest thing is having to trust your engineer, right? Where he's like, no, honestly, I've looked at it. It's a problem. I was like, yeah, is it? Is it though? I think Sweden's next. If it's not, I'll put it up next, buddy. Let's see if we can find it in the thing back here. Sweden. All right, there we go. I have put it on the playlist. And you'll be happy to know there's only about a minute left of this tune. Is it like a 5-minute tune? Ah, we're on Mice on Venus now. Okay. So I'm sure we'd finished Subwoofer Lullaby by now. And indeed, we had. Just skip it. All right. I'll skip it. You guys not feeling this? Here we go. Sweden. Sweden's an alright place. Only been to Malmo. Can't really pass any comment on the rest of the country. Apparently you can shift click into crafting tables now. Can you? Shift click. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Doodly doop. Doop, doop, doop. I mean, it's kind of all you gotta do to this tune is go boop, 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 boop. Right. Maximum volume at 1000%. I mean, to be fair, it is loud, right? Is it actually loud, guys? I'm filling this back into here. Oh, items. Oh, that's been good for updates. Many updates, my friend. Okay, I think we're getting a base layer sorted out now. Shouldn't really be filling this all the way in, but I am anyway. What's people's favoured methods of filling in holes in Minecraft? Because, you know, that's very important. Personally, like, so you see how we got the 3 blocks here? I like doing the 3 block place like that. I don't know why. That's just how I like. 4 just seems a little too far away, you know, just a little bit too far away. And it's quite good for placing on the side blocks. The other way, of course, is looking straight down like this and just placing it in. This is also all right, but it's a little slow. It's a little slow. I think that's why I like the 3 block place. With torches and a layer of dirt over it. I mean, like, fair enough. Fair enough. I do prefer to fill it in myself, though. And that was forbidden. Put lava, then fill with water. I mean, that also works. Now, is it me, or is this bit of the tune not included in the game? I don't remember ever hearing plucked harps or whatever this is. Do you reckon it's a plucked harp? A violin? Viola? That's a harpsichord, but it's definitely changed instrument. Ah, yeah, good shout. How's your relationship going? My relationship's going really well, actually, thanks. Well, I think it is anyway. This is where she, like, breaks up with me next week. You know, but we work at it with each other. That's the main thing. We talk, we get angry at each other, we get things sorted. We very rarely get angry at each other. Getting angry at each other is kind of a thing you do in your 20s or whatever. You know, we're now at the part where we sit down, we discuss things very calm and collectedly, you know, because that's adult, right? Yeah. Totally don't argue. Hey, talking about girls, where is Miss? I don't know where she is actually right now. I was expecting her to be here, like, by now. How far are we? Yeah, an hour and 20 into the stream. Yeah, I was expecting her to be here some point by now. I assume. I don't know. She's off getting a sports massage from another boyfriend. I don't know. Not only one, she wouldn't do that, but 2, she does not have the guts to do that. It would rip her apart in anxiety. But I would trust her not to anyway. In the same way that she wouldn't trust me. You're at the part of life where you can realise that no matter how much you argue, you can't really do better than you have, so you decide to stay with that person. Hey man, no. Nah, I mean, to be fair, every time that I have found myself as a singleton, and then I've taken it into my brain that I want to change that. It's not taking me long to change that. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm settling at any point. She's too afraid of you. Wow. Yeah, that's totally what I meant. It wasn't at all that I understand my girlfriend's mental state and know that sort of thing would rip her up. I think this is going pretty well, actually. We're on to the bits where we're putting down some dirt. Yay. All about that. Oh, I couldn't imagine actually being in a situation where my girlfriend was, like, scared of me. I would feel like I'd failed at life at that point. Though the people that after you've ripped her, yeah, well, you know, I was just about to say the people that do want people to be scared think probably that, you know, they're winning in that situation, not losing. So I don't know. People are weird. That's the big takeaway from everything. It's just people are weird. just when you think you got it sorted, someone else comes along to make it even weirder. But, you know, that's part of the fun of humans, right? That's what I keep telling myself, anyway. That's what I keep saying. Alright, in a bit, buddy. In a bit. Alright, well, foods. Foods. Lack of commitment to the cause. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, no, totally, buddy. Totally. Catch you in a sec. If it beats its good. I mean, yeah, you know. I can't imagine all the different sayings like that. Okay, we're going to quickly slap stuff down like this. Oh, is he watching me? Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. I kind of want my Optivine zoom now. Isn't complete and mental and physical domination over your partner a winning condition? No, that's a failing condition. Like, maybe, I don't know, 10,000 years ago or something. And even then, probably not. We are going to have to offload here. Anybody need any stone? I mean, there has been points where I've needed stone, actually. In fact, let's go play some stone. Wait, now that we've done this, we're going to swap over to here, and we're going to go down towards the other area. No, we're not. I'm just going to put it in a chest. Do I have my chest with me? This one. Because I do have an area over the other side of the map where I am placing a lot of stone. Just dump your load and continue. That's pretty much what I'm planning to do here. Wait, let's do it like this. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. I kind of wanted that gravel. You're mine, you're mine. Who cares about the sign? That should be in my offhand rather than my shield. Okay, cool. Sweet. Did you disable the creepy annoying bird that follows you at night if you don't go to bed? Maybe. Oh, did you just say? No, I haven't. All right. He's gonna have a bed in his place, right? Hey, Cubic. Is there a bed? Is there a bed around here? Let's go and find a bed. Let's go find. Hey, no. Hey now. Hey, no. All right, got rid of that. I don't know if he's got a bed. Eventually, you can send her a text like, "Hey, you all right?" Oh, eventually I would, yeah. Eventually I would. I don't know where my closest bed is. I suppose Spawn Tower's going to be the one. Let's go and get a sleep. You guys can see where my secret bedroom... It's not a secret bedroom. Where my not-so-secret bedroom is. Let's go up here. And then take this one out. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm going to take this out and show this here, because I think this is probably the best layer to be at. It's like in here. I kind of want to fill in the underside here. I'll have a word with Forrest at some point about the hardscaping. Though I know he's a little stumped about how to do an air chamber up there. I have no idea how to offer him better ideas there. That's all I need to do now, isn't it, to reset my time? Because I can't sleep with Cubic on. I think you just, yeah. How long ago was she supposed to arrive? I mean, she wasn't supposed to. I don't know. She'll probably turn up exactly at end of stream and be like, "Oh, look, how serendipitous." How big a chunk do we want here? Okay, let's go and see if we've got dirt anywhere. There should be lots and lots of it. Oh, I thought there'd be a disc in there. Ooh, it's the favourite. I know a lot of people that are like actually against this tune. Gravel, andesite, gravel. No, granite is what I was going to say. She's just waiting outside the door, waiting for me to end. Yeah, maybe. Not the most smart choice of hers then, because you know it's kind of warm in here, whereas it's really cold outside. Hoip. Okay, that's good. Let's go down the edge here. Just light a few of these up. Of course, we need to replace most of this stone with dirt. kind of here that I wish there was some sort of like survival-friendly version of World Edit. So, well, I suppose basically we might want to be getting on with modded. Look at that, blew up that stuff. Might want to be getting on a modded server at some point. Because it wouldn't it be great just to select a bunch of items and go, hey, replace all this with stone, with dirt, please. And I'd be like, yep, replace all that with dirt. Though the next thing I want to... She's cold, she's used to that. Yeah, maybe. What was I just about to say? I don't know, I got distracted. Got distracted. You know what, I have barely touched any of my drink today. Well, getting into the last half hour of the stream. Some yeah, I mean, there definitely should be. There definitely should be. Also, World Edit does have like a survival front to it where it can take and put the items into your inventory. And that would be cool. That would be cool. Like, yeah, build wands and stuff like that. And some matey was building a series of plugins that gave you like a radial menu that did basic shapes for you and things like that. That's he's been developing that over the past couple of weeks, months. That's been interesting to see. So these guys really coming to cause some trouble. Not enough that I'm just like, hey, go away, please, no. Why don't you use the survivor vote? Because it turns out in this version of the game, only OPs can actually use it. Only ops can actually use it. And I don't like implementing stuff that not everybody can use. So I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. It's one of the reasons why I'm not that bothered by things like Massacre and stuff like that, because that's like stuff that everybody can do. It's also a great way of sharing stuff. Oh man, I wish more people used like Massacre actually. It's currently not available for this version, but right, I don't have the dirt that I need. I do have a bunch of dirt back, but give it to patrons. That's the problem though, I can't. I legitimately can't do that. It's just broken. It's broken. So that would, you know what, I don't care. Do I care? A stack of scaffold there. Could you pick the scaffold up, please? Can you please? Alright, I'll get it then. Oh. Oh, that's not how I wanted it at all. You. Don't push me onto that. What is wrong with you? Alright, where did I say I'm going? I'm going to go get some dirt. Oh, get away from here. I'm out of here. Bye. Get out of here, skeleton. Don't care. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares anymore. None. Alright. So once again faced by the problem of the portals being so far away. I'm literally in between two sets of portals, so there's nowhere out there. I can either go this way or carry on down to Zed's. I don't know if Cubic's got a portal. I don't think he has. If he has, it's only a one-way affair, which would actually work out pretty well for me right now. This is not the way I want to look. This is the way I want to look. You have too much dirt. I could have gone your way. I'm going to go pick up my inventory full that I've got back at mine anyway, and then I'll check yours afterwards. I suppose yours is literally right here, right? All right, let's go grab some from Zed. This one? You got your final terms? Final terms for what, buddy? Ow. Oh, hey. Hey, let's put that through the portal. That is just rude. Did he walk into the portal? Have they? No, they haven't. At least one person has. Oh, exams. Okay, yeah. Why won't that hit? There we go. Should we go and deal with him in here first? I think we should. I think we should. Okay, I've got my shield up. Oh, there's 2 of them. We good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Final exams. That's good. Got final exams already? Oh, did you get your results from your exams? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I'm misinterpreting wildly there. Okay, if I was Mr. ZTech, where would I put the dirt? Somewhere down here, maybe? Ugh. Oh, this is so nice in here. Just going to go through all of them. Oh, I heard some noise that makes me think my girlfriend is actually here and hiding from me. It's in the basement. Down, like, all the way down there? Or in the basement? How far down in the basement? Ooh, this is new. It might not be new, but it feels like it's new. Hey! Oh, that was very full of enthusiasm. You're doing all right, baby. Okay, which one of these do we reckon? None of those. Hey, there's creepers everywhere. It's a good job this place is protected. Nope. Is it this? I mean, this could be dirt. Nope. Further down? Question mark? Next to the stairs you came down from. These ones. Oh, is it the one surrounded by dirt? It is the one surrounded by dirt. All right, beautifully. There we go. Thank you. We have exam sessions known as seasons. Your course has a bunch of subjects you need to have a serious exam for. Okay. It's always interesting to hear the different testing standards different places have for schools. And the session comes at the end of each term or semester. Okay, so almost the American system where they test you each step of the way. I don't want to do this. Wait, I don't want to do this. I can just walk. Oh, I'm going to have to sneeze, guys. I'm sorry. Oh man, that was horrible. Okay. Oh, there's a door in the wall in there. You back, Cubic? Hey, welcome back. WB. BW. What was bad even for me? I'm not sure what you mean, man. Whilst I probably will agree that it was bad even for me. What was? What's going on? Oh, it's the floor. The sneeze. Did it not mute me? It even said I was muted. Yeah, wow. Okay, I wonder what that was then. So we're both wet, dry, and weird. I mean, that sounds cool. I mean, the red light was on to say it was muted. That's the weird thing. I mean, like, fair enough. If it was there, it was there. You know, whatever. Yeah, that's got me worried now. Another 3 is being another 3. Okay, cool. Man, the guy who fights against stagnation also likes to cause stagnation, right? But all the things gone. All right, nice. You know what? I am definitely gonna go put some music back on. It's super quiet here. Super quiet. String and spider's eye. things that I have in ample supply. Ward. No, hey, big news.
Big news.
I made another disc whilst we were doing this. Yeah, this whole stream is stagnant. You're stagnant. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be a little quicker to rip this down, but it has been a great fun doing so anyway. You're providing some excrement, maybe. Pop, pop. Sorry? No, he said excitement. I was just making a value judgment on what falls out of his mouth.
Oh.
You weren't even doing anything. I mean, I was sneezing at that point in time. I don't know what we're going to do with this point. What do people think? I can almost see, actually, this being a place where we have a pond. Lots of water here. I mean, there's also even water coming from over here, look. We could easily divert this to fill in some water feature over there. Both 3 and Zed say hi. You're not saying hi, though. You're just going to mumble at the tree.
Yeah.
The word hi was mentioned, but she seems to forget how microphones work. Which is funny, but the times that you also forget microphones work.
It's funny, because of the slightest noise. You can't hear me.
Found a sneaky underwise base room. Alright, I'm going to come have a look at this. I'm going to come have a look. Got a sneaky room. Sneaky room. That is quite the room. Can I not crouch? There we go. Crouch up into here. Hi. Can hear all his. Oh yeah, look, there's more stuff going on over there. Those foxes, though, terrifying. Terrifying. Why does it have to sound like another three's getting raped? I mean, what's. Alright. Back up to placing dirt, because this is what this stream's all been about. Well, actually, for the majority of the stream, we have been ripping stuff down. And now that all the hills have gone, doesn't look like we've done any work, and now we're covering it all back up. Wait, what? What? I said, why do foxes have to sound like you're getting raped? Foxes have like the most horrendous noise to them. Just gonna put a rough edge in here. I'm not sure like what we're gonna do with it, but you'd like to correct the noise. It was a fox. For some reason, what does the fox say? The fox says, "Help! I'm being raped." Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's gonna take some filling in, but we're getting there. Do we want to have actually this down as a little valley lower down? I'm looking at the shape we've got here. Let's just rip that off like that, and then we can have an edge over there. It's a screech of victory, yeah, maybe. Sounds like it's in trouble, if you ask me, though. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna go shape-wise here. I could definitely see us having like a little water situation. Not that I have actually a great deal of water on me. I do have 2 buckets though, one with milk, one with water. So if we can find another bit of water somewhere, we can like make infinite water. Yeah, no, infinite water, eh? Ooh. Infinite anything actually is pretty good. Isn't it amazing that, you know, a game like Minecraft... Oh, okay, another thing that blew my mind the other day. I think I've actually shared this with you guys before, but I'm going to say it again because, oh my god. You know how we say, like, the Minecraft world is virtually infinite, right? You know, it's like 60 million blocks from one corner to another. Well, no, that's not how direct diagonals work. But you know what I'm saying? It's 60 million blocks along an edge. Having water at 1 down from that level fits in with the pond around the corner. All right, I mean, like, you go for whatever you think needs to work, man. So yeah, and we say this world is functionally infinite. And I found out the other day that it's about the same surface area of Jupiter. So as far as people are concerned, you know, people being people that make these judgment calls, Jupiter is infinite. And I'm willing to accept this, honestly. I mean, I don't want to walk around the whole circumference. What about you guys? One thing I do want to find out, so I've been following Juno, not as well as I followed the Cassini mission, Rip Cassini. But I've been following the Juno mission quite well as well, and one of the surprising things that they've been coming up with is the Great Red Spot has been changing. It hasn't been shrinking. Ignore people that. Well, I mean, like the surface area, the bit that we can see, has indeed reduced in radii, but using things like radar, they've been looking down deeper into the clouds, and what do you know, it's just got deeper. I mean, that makes sense, right? If you pull something that's a 3D object into an elongated shape, it's going to get thinner, right? Makes sense, yeah. But yeah, wouldn't it be great if... when do you reckon Minecraft Jupiter's going to happen? Is that going to be a thing? Minecraft Jupiter. We're all just like swimming through clouds. I mean, it would basically be like a voxelized version of this, just with nothing but clouds. Be like, my ammonia eyes. So if you could go and visit a planet with any form of protection that you need, which one would you go and... Which one are you going to go look at it? Not unless you're going to make it. Okay, yeah, I suppose that's true, actually. Maybe I should make it. But yeah, if you could go visit any planet, exo or otherwise, in this solar system or not, where would you go? And obviously, that was quite a drop. I am counting dwarf planets in this, if you want to go and do... Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Did I put it in a way that meant Minecraft wasn't voxelized? Yeah, kind of think it'd be good to just have clouds everywhere, you know. But yeah, if you could go to any planet that you could, with any form of protection that you need, where would you go? I would, like, obviously, you know, you want to hit out the easy ones quick: Mars and Titan and Enceladus, right? I mean, I'd like to go check these places out. I would like. Cheers, another 3. Keeping the bar high. Yeah, I'd like to go to like Europa or Enceladus, one of the places with the geysers that push all the water out. And whilst I don't think it actually pushes out enough material to do this, I would love to then stand on top of it and jump around. I wouldn't go any other planet. There's no Wi-Fi. Oh, dude, you bring up a very important point. A very important point. But yeah, could you imagine like having a hang glider, right? And you've been looking at the equivalent of Old Faithful on Enceladus. Wow, that is loud, baby. Sorry. If you're looking at the equivalent of Enceladus, right? You got Old Faithful on Enceladus. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say. And you got your hang glider, and it starts rumbling, and you're like, go! And you run at this, you know, normal temperature stream of water. This thing's like 30 degrees, right? You can survive in it. And then just get like thrown up into space. If any more a bit above the floor, it's too high. Yeah, maybe. So did you guys see the game theory that is about these weird discs? I'm guessing if you did, it wouldn't have stuck in your brain because you guys don't care about the discs as much as I do. But there's a couple of Minecraft discs that just kind of like don't make sense, and this is one of them. Like, listen to it. Like, isn't it weird? And in a little bit, someone's going to start running. There's going to be a cough. And then someone's going to start running, and all sorts of weird stuff's going to happen. And MatPat threw down a theory, because, you know, he's a game theorist, about why that is. That was a bad idea. Here's a question. Would you accept a holodeck from Star Trek as a substitute? Yes. I'd still feel slightly like, I couldn't go myself. But yeah, I would totally be like, yeah, no, that'll work. Especially if they're like, here, we've made it cold for you, but not like deathly cold. I'm going to make that a little bit more rough. I think that worked. There is something like right here, right? Yeah. Look at that. Just gonna rough up the edges of anything that I see is just a little bit too regular. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, look how much Cubic has done over here. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, the mystery disc.
You're not gonna warn him of that creeper.
Shush. It's alright, we're in spawn protection. It doesn't hurt either us or the ground. It's just funny when people go, sound. Alright, let's go and light these things up. I don't know if it does actually hurt me or not. We'll kill this spider and then we'll find out with a creeper. Okay. Blow me up, boy. Ah, he didn't blow me. Okay, let's go figure something out. Down here. So yeah, you're totally safe from creepers in spawn. Here's another question. Is there any point in Jupiter's atmosphere when you can stand on the clouds? Is there any point in the atmosphere when you can stand on the clouds? I mean, it provides a pressure, right? That's kind of the point of the atmosphere as far as us squishy people are concerned, right? We good? I think we're good. Okay, let's start taking these out. Yeah, because like without atmospheres, you can't have liquids. The real question is there liquid water in Jupiter? Can you get to a point where the pressure is just right to keep liquid water on, like in the atmosphere? Because it gets pretty chunky, that atmosphere, right? It gets to the point where it would crush us, you know? So if there was like some sort of boundary layer, we could stand on that. Because it would crush you. So yeah. It's got to have liquid water in it somewhere, right? It's got to. If you got like metallic hydrogen at the bottom, and then you've got the vacuum of space at top. Yeah, I said that in Northern for some reason. Vacuum of space at top of that. If you got that situation somewhere in between, is one bar, right? But basically, my question is: at the point where the buoyancy of the body is high enough for you to stop sinking. I'm going to need a pickaxe repair after this and unbreak it. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to need a pickaxe repair as well. I mean, like, is Jupiter's atmosphere breathable at that point? Is that what you're asking? Hey, man, I got thorns. Don't mess with me. Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself. Look, you're gonna kill yourself. Don't. Oh, that one didn't hit. Come on, one more. Don't do that. Just sort of like Star Wars sidestepping. All right, let's get him. All right. Hey, Frank. How you doing, buddy? Is this you coming back, or is this you saying wow to the creeper fighting? Never know. So yeah, I mean, could you exist in Jupiter? I don't know. I don't know whether Jupiter's atmosphere actually has anything that's Endermans. Oh, and they're gone. Just as the rain starts. No, definitely not. Pressure that would kill you is just your dead body that's being slowly crushed. It's going to stop sinking at some point. I mean, there will become a point where the atmosphere is the same buoyancy as your body. I think that might be the point you're getting at. To which I agree. Yes, there will be a point where the atmosphere and your body will be in equilibria. Okay, let's just skin this up now. It's probably the only thing left to do now. And then we'll finally actually have a little parkway. Parkland. Whatever you want to call it. Kind of liking it. I don't know what to do about these bits here. Is it? Do we fill these in with dirt? I think we might. Oh, we've got more water going down. Oh, beautiful. Let's go and help out. Yeah, I'm helpful. Dirt cover. Okay, we good. We good. Alright, so then we just build up from here to try and match up with that, right? It's going to be nice and easy. I'm about this. The excavation technique with TNT definitely helped. Definitely helped. You gotta wonder how many things from the solar system have made their way into Jupiter and just found their buoyant point, right? The point where they just float in the atmosphere of Jupiter now. Like, how many dwarf planets are just floating around in the upper atmosphere of Jupiter? Do you think that's a thing? Hey, Mr. Spider, please. Go, stop. Is it a thing? Is it not? No, I don't want a screenshot of that. Are there asteroids? You know, Shoemaker Levy 9, the comet that crashed into Jupiter a few years ago, is that actually still there? Well, I know it vaporized on the way in, right, because it blew up. But, you know, are there still things recognizable as stuff? Have you seen the videos? Humans are basically space orcs. No, I have not, but that sounds great. I mean, we are, though. Let's be honest. I think I'm going to go with this look. Does that look good? Yeah, that's the look. That's the look. I wonder when we're going to run out of dirt. And also people sending me messages. Ah, it's a Discord message from one of you guys. Oh, the dirt placement is real. Real. I'm actually gonna underdig these. I was tempted to slap one of those there, but I think not. I think this is just a nice little corner where things have come together. This compilation trying to see how mundane human tasks would look to aliens. No, it was Ed. That's alright. I mean, TBF, yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff that we do is just weird out of context, you know. Like, why do we keep throwing packets of DNA at each other? What's that about? Is there not a better way we can do this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the way that we're doing it, but... yeah, we'll go with that, and then this. Gah, the rain. The rain! I suppose we could turn it off, but I ain't about that. I'm about that survival gameplay experience. It wasn't you this time. Yeah, this time. I love the way that how we get the whole turtle master thing. Hang on, let's put this away. Conduit power and water breathing and all that. Just in the rain. Just in the rain. I'm not sure if I do like it, actually. I enjoy the fact that they thought about it that deeply. But I don't feel like I should be getting water breathing when the top of my head got wet. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe. But obviously I don't feel like I am. Hey, this is looking good. This is looking real good. I almost feel like we actually need a little pathway going from here. This too wide one. Almost feel like, in fact, someone didn't sleep. I know it was. See this here? This looks like a great one. You had a German exam yesterday. It was quite easy. I mean, German is a very logical language. Especially when you start adding words. You what, mate? Do you want to come down here and say that? Seriously? Okay, can we do this? Ugh. Sleep, stop for... do I have a bed here? I thought I had a bed in the council chambers. Like a drunk chick in a club at 4 AM. the ones just outside the club. Yeah. Put that in my hand. Sleep. Alright, we sleep good. We sleep good, yo. Oh, I'm so glad my little click works. Give it. Give it. Hey, Mr. Skeleton there. Have I got any... No. Any arrows off your brethren is what I was trying to say there. I'm fairly sure he just shot me in the face, but I dodged it. Did you see that? Did you... Was it in my face? No. You make good metaphor. To be fair, that was a pretty good metaphor, man. No, pretty good metaphor. I'm looking at this edge here. I'm looking at this edge. I feel if I do this, just take that back a bit, and then do this, we can have a minimal overhanging thing. You know, thing. Looks a bit edgy. Okay, let's get some slabs involved. No. Let's just throw some stone up until we got the basic shape right? There, and then this one, and then maybe something like that. Okay, I like this. And then we'll take this. Duh, that's what I'm looking for. I totally lost what I was looking there for a second there. And we pop these in place. Alright, looking good. Is that how we want to do it? Oh yeah, no, we definitely want to keep those two there. Something like this. Sorry, overhangs are awkward. Overhangs are really awkward. Still doesn't look right. Let's put that one there and that one there. Okay, that's a little better. We'll come and fix it with slabs later. Now I want to kind of take some chunks out of these bits, and then maybe the same over here. Yeah, okay, this is looking good. Off for food. Alright, buddy, I will catch you later. To be fair, I am going to be done in a matter of about 2 minutes. We're just coming through and figuring out where this is going to go before I then think about replace. I love this little cave here. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but I feel like it needs lorifying, you know? Needs some story behind it, and needs something going in it, you know? Okay, this is looking good. Alright, let's take a bunch of this out, replace it with dirt, and I am going to say with that, thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time. Thursday, we're probably going to carry on with this because it's a nice and easy thing to do. Oh, wait, no, I'm not allowed to stream from here on Thursday. Thursday, we're going to be starting a new low poly game. So I will find out something much better to be doing there, and we will continue this on at another time. So I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.